everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you for tuning in for another tutorial. Look at this pattern. This is the number 3 pattern for my winter pattern. It's both sided. You can see these braids and it's the same on this side. Now I did experiment with this a couple of times because, as you can see, this one's going this way. Oh no, they are all going the same way. Right, now you can have these alternating if you wish. What I did was I did 2 rows of this pattern and then I put 2 single crochets to allow a bit of a break, and then I worked the pattern again and they're both going the same way. What you can do is eliminate the single crochet rows completely, and then you will have 2 rows going this way, 2 rows going that way in between, and then 2 this way and then 2 that way. So that's just another idea for you, but this has turned out quite nice. It's got a lovely feel, and like I said, it's both sided, and I'm going to show you how to make this. So I used DK yarn, lightweight yarn number 3, and a 4mm crochet hook. You can use number 4 yarn and the recommended hook, and you can probably even try it with a chunky, bulkier yarn as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make this. It's great for many projects. You can imagine this on the bed as well, a throw or a blanket as well, and a cushion covers. You can probably make a lovely scarf with this pattern. Right, push this aside then. Let's begin. I've got some of this bright burnt orange. Loving all of these wintry colours. And I'll show you how to make this. So the whole pattern is single crochets, and then we've got, like I said, this braid pattern here, and I'll show you how to do this. Okay, and it's kind of like a bit like a puff stitch, but we're pulling through all of the loops and the 2. So I'll show you how to do this. So let's go. Do your slip knot how you do your slip knot. I do apologise if there's a bit of a shadow because I'm having to record this a little bit early evening, but it gets dark here at 4:30 here in the UK. And not very many hours at the moment of daylight. Right, the pattern is worked up in a odd number chain, so let's chain 15. Okay, so you can make the length of the chain however you wish, but I do advise you to work the sample with me. I will go as slow as I can, and if I am still a bit too fast, then please do pause the video and find the little cogwheel, click on that, and then the playback options will come up and you can just slide across to make the speed a bit less, and you can also add captions and subtitles on. If I get to the end of the row before you do, then please do just pause me and catch up. The very first row is an easy row, it's a single crochet row. So once you've got your odd number of chains, go into the second chain, so you never count that one, that's 1 and that's 2. Into the second chain, draw up a loop and pull through the 2. Next chain, pull up the loop and pull through 2. That's your single crochet, and you want to do single crochet to the end of the row. I will show you a variation of that pattern I've just made as well. My mind's rattling to use that in another way, which I think is going to look just as nice, so keep an eye out for that one. Okay, very last stitch and single crochet. So I'm only doing 1 single crochet here, and I'm going to, if you are making a project, say for example it's a blanket, there's 2 single crochet rows in between every braid here, but the beginning is a one single crochet, and then when you get to the top of your project and you want to finish off, just finish off with one single crochet. Or you can alternate and you can start with 2. So it's entirely up to you. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. Okay, so row 1 was a single crochet row. Row 2, chain 1, flip your work, go into the very first stitch and do a single crochet. We are now going to skip 1 and go to the next one and do a single crochet. We are now going to work into this skipped stitch here, and the way to do that is we're making a little puff, so yarn over, go into the skipped stitch. It's right, there's the one we worked, that's the one we need to go into. You can see my nail poking out of. Yarn over, go into that stitch, pull up the loop, yarn over again and go into the same space and pull up another loop. So you'll have 5 loops in total. Pull through the 4 and then pull through the 2. Skip the next one, go to the one after and do a single crochet. And now we're going to work this stitch here. So yarn over, go into that stitch, pull up the loop, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the 4 and then yarn over, pull through the 2. Skip the next one, go to the one after and do a single crochet. Now we want to go back into the one that we've skipped, which is this one here, to do our little puff. So yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop. 5 loops, pull through the first 4 and then the last 2. Skip 1 and then go to the next one. Yarn over, go back to the one that you've missed and pull up a loop. Yarn over, go in again and pull up a loop. Pull through the 4 and then yarn over, pull through the 2. Skip the next one, go to the one after and do a single crochet. Yarn over, now go back into the stitch that you've missed, this one here, just stretching the work so you can see. Pull through the 4 and pull through the 2. Skip 1, next one single crochet, go back and work the one that you've skipped, so yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop, pull through the first 4 and then pull through the 2. You'll have 1 stitch remaining, go into that stitch and do a single crochet, and that's what you have so far. Chain 1, very first stitch here, row 3, single crochet. Now you can either flip your work, do it that way, or you can quite easily see that there's a larger stitch here and a smaller one here, larger one here and a little small one next to it. So we are going to be skipping one and working into those small ones. So we would skip the larger one and go into the little one here, next stitch and do a single crochet. Now the large one is handy now because that's where we're going to be doing our same puff. So yarn over, go into that stitch, the one that you've skipped, pull up the loop, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop, pull through 4, pull through 2. Skip the larger one, go into the next one and do a single crochet. And you want to do exactly what you've just done on the other row. Skip one, go to the next one, single crochet, yarn over, go into the one that you've skipped, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop, pull through 4 and pull through 2. Skip the next one, go to the one after and a single crochet. Now go into the one that you've skipped, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, pull through 4 and pull through 2. Skip the next one, go into the little one here and do a single crochet. Go back to the one you've skipped and do a 2 wrap, puff, pull through the 4 and then pull through the 2. Skip one, go to the next one, single crochet, and then do the little wrap on here, pull through 4 and pull through 2. Oh, got a bit of a knot. And then you'll have 1 stitch remaining, and into there you will place 1 single crochet. So you can see that's the one side and that's the other side. Now, like I said, if you don't want to put the single crochet rows in between, and you don't mind them going one going this way and one going this way, you would carry on exactly the same, repeating row 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Actually, no, you won't, because row 1 was single crochet. So you would repeat for row 2, sorry, it will become a 1 row repeat if that's what you want to do. You can give it a try, see how you feel. I did do that, but I wanted my braids to show up a bit more, so, and I wanted them to go the both way. That's why I've done 2 single crochets. The other option as well, the third option, is that you do the braid, which is these 2 rows that we've just done, then do 1 row of single crochet, and then what will happen is the next one will face this way. Then do single crochet, and then the next one will face that way. It's just different things that you can do with the same pattern. So I will carry on and show you exactly how I've done it here. So chain 1, flip your work, and go into the very first one here and do a single crochet. And you will place a single crochet 1 into every stitch all the way to the end. Now, if you have any trouble seeing where these stitches are, flip your work over and then you can see them there. Single crochet row. Very last stitch and single crochet. Chain 1, flip your work again. Like I said, if you want them to now, I'm going to do 2 single crochets. So I've done 1 row, I'll do another, and then this, when I return to doing this, it will go the same way. But if you want to place a single crochet to have a distance between them, do 1 single crochet row like I've just done and continue doing the row 2 for 2 rounds, and then back to the single crochet. So you will do this row twice. It's exactly the same row, single crochet, and this row again. Let's stick to the one that we've got at the moment. So I will do another row of single crochet. So I chained 1 and did a single crochet in my very first stitch and single crochet again to the end of the row. Okay, and now I'm going to do mine, and they will be facing exactly the same way. So it's exactly the same, row 2, so chain 1. Always start with a single crochet and you finish with a single crochet here. So you will, once you've done your single crochet, you'll skip 1, go to the next one and do a single crochet. Then yarn over, go to the one that you've skipped, pull up the loop, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop, pull through 4 and pull through 2. Skip the next one, go to the one after and a single crochet. Go to the one you've skipped and yarn over, pull up a loop 2 times, pull through 4 and then pull through 2. Skip the next one and then go to the one after for a single crochet. yarn over, go into the next, the one that you've missed, and then yarn over, go in again, pull through the 4 loops, pull through the 2, skip 1, and then go to the next one for a single crochet, yarn over, and we need to work this skipped one here where my nail is, and 2, pull through 4, pull through 2, skip the next one, single crochet in the one after, and work the stitch that you've skipped, skip the next one, go to the one after, single crochet, yarn over, go into the one that you've skipped, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop, pull through 4, pull through 2, and you'll have 1 stitch remaining here, and place a single crochet. So that's this part here. So we'll repeat that row again, chain 1, single crochet, and like I said to you before, it's always going to be these ones, this little triangle here. We're going to skip 1 and work into the next stitch. So we will skip this one and go to this one and do a single crochet, and then go back to the skipped one and do your little puff, pull through 4 and pull through 2, skip 1, go into the next one and do a single crochet. And you will work this row exactly the same as you worked the other one. Skip that one, go into the very last one here, not very last one, sorry, the one before the last, and you'll have 1 stitch remaining, and that will be your single crochet. Can you see they're both going the same way? Flip the work over, they're both going the same way. And then chain 1 and do 1 single crochet in every row, in every stitch for the next 2 rows. Make sure you go into each and every one. And that's how you do this pattern. So like I said, I've done 2 single crochet rows in between. You can do 1, and by doing 1 it will alternate. Or you don't do any single crochet rows and just carry on with the pattern. Beautiful texture. That's how it looks. Right, I'll show you the bigger piece again. This lovely denim. What do you think? Got a lovely feel. Got like little sideways puffs. Yeah, creates this gorgeous little braid. Right, hope you like this tutorial, guys. Please do subscribe and like and share to anyone who you think you might like to make this. And thank you for all your support as always. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon.